you? Today we're going to do something different, some homesteading, and thought I'll take you along. So obviously my TV and my entertainment station, and let me show you. I'm not really satisfied with it. So as you can see, I got that new 5.1 receiver, and it turned out to be really messy stuff. I mean, aside from having to have new wallpaper, I just don't like the whole area here. So the TV is way too close to the wall. I'm gonna have that move over there, and I don't like seeing the cables there, and that's a super cheap cupboard I have here, so I want to exchange that. I got something from real wood, and when I'm done with that, I'm gonna do some cleaning up. So here's my little computer so I can access on my network. This is just a box I built since I couldn't have the thick cables in here, so I built this box. And all in all, though, I really don't like this. So yeah, we're gonna change that, and I'm gonna take you along. Put you down. Put you down, and yeah. This is also a video for me, so when time goes by, I can remember how everything changed here. So yeah. So first thing, new cupboard. So, gotta say, I like the looks of this thing. That's why I bought it. But the quality is, well, not the best. See, the side pieces for the drawers, for instance, those are two boards which have been glued together, which is fine, but the boards meet exactly here. And so this has been ripped open. Now, I could have returned this at once. I do have a legal, I could make a claim, and I'm sure they would exchange it, but then I'd have to wait another couple of days. So I just kind of glued it together, since, it's glued in this groove anyway. Which is not the smartest place to glue something together, where it's not as thick anyway. Well, let's see if it holds up. Okay, now that I've checked the completeness of all the parts, it's time to start building it together. Okay, now that that's done, it's time to take care of that mess. Okay, change of plans. While building this cupboard and moving this wall mount for the TV, I kind of realized that this wall really bums me out. I mean, not that I get a lot of comments, but I'd much rather get some comments that say, hey, that's pretty nice, than, oh man, that wall looks shitty. And so I decided to go the extra mile, and well, actually it's not the extra mile. The extra mile would be putting whole new wallpaper on, but just say the extra quarter mile, and I'm gonna paint this. So went to the hardware shop and got some paint that matches this color. This is a, I don't know, beige kind of tone. So yeah, before I start to put everything into place and think about the cable management, I think I'm gonna paint this wall. And what I'm gonna do is, what I'll show you. I'm just gonna paint that wall right there, and that wall, and I'm gonna paint it to the window that way, and here's the door in my backyard, and that way. So it's just that tiny space I have to paint, because let's face it, this is really sad. So yeah, look, I don't know what that was. That was a cable hanging there, I guess. So yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, now that the prep work's done, that always takes up a lot of time, I can start. So I got my ground laid out, I got the color here, and hopefully the next time you're going to see this is going to be looking good. Okay, so far so good. That's the old one, and that's the new one. I think I'm going to have to go over there a second time. Also here, I don't know what that was, but the difference is there. Okay, so while the paint is drying for a second coat, I'm going to spray paint the cable duct in light brown so it matches the ceiling. Well, I'm done painting now, so I'm going to clean up, and then I'm going to turn to the cable management. That's my cable management. They go in here, and down there. The satellite goes in there as well, and then they come out here. Part of them anyway, not that one. Just the rear ones and the subwoofer, and well, the other one is going there, coming out there, and this is network, and speaker going there. So, and this is my cable management. It's just a board in the color of the cover here. And basically there's my network switch behind here and a few cables. Since I have to exchange the HDMI cable for the TV, since it's been a bit too short, I'm going to show you. So I'm going to take this off and actually show you I over-engineered this a bit. So this is the speaker. And I messed up too. Alright. So, right here. This is the board. And I got my switch right here. And this is where I over-engineered a bit. So I thought I would have these two beams here, and then I put some dowels in right here and there, four pieces, and I drilled some holes here. And the idea was just to, you know, pop it in, and so it would hold, and I wouldn't see any screws in here. I put some magnets here, some strong magnets, and I thought I could just pop that here with magnets, but it turns out that I wasn't quite correct on the positioning of the dowels, and the second mishap that happened is you can see it right here. My stop on the drill bit actually moved, so I drilled the hole for the dowel and I went right through. So yeah, but as I said, it's a bit over-engineered. Turns out I don't need any magnets because I can just put it here in the dowels, and because down here it's covered by the receiver, and up here is where the speaker is, and so I just put in some screws there. Okay, that's it. I'm done with my TV corner. So basically this is just I feel much more satisfied now. This is much nicer. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do that later though. I'm going to hide the cable since I still have some wall color left, and I'm going to just put a board or just some wood there and hide it. And also the same board I have here, I'm going to put that up there, but I'm going to do that off camera. So in general, yeah, this is it. And I think it turned out really good.